Another day, another dollar. What a start to the day. What's up, guys? Welcome to, I don't even know, Crispy's daily gym vlog. Stretching my back a little bit right now, to be honest. But guys, what a morning. I woke up super excited and pumped to come in here and train legs. For the not second day in a row. The last 4 days, 2 times today, and like 2 days ago, I think, I forgot the SD card in the camera because I take it out to save the videos on my laptop. And I forgot it again at home. So I had to go to like 3 different stores and then find an SD card, $30, and then another SD card, and 30 minutes later, I'm back in the gym, super sweaty and ready to die. Anyways, we're gonna do a leg day today. It's Sunday, so it's packed in the gym. Because it's early. It's 11 a.m., which is like the worst time. We're gonna start off right away, guys. I already did a couple sets on this. This is one of the most underrated hamstring warm-ups there is. I like to do these extremely slow and very hamstring focused to warm up my hamstring, but also my lower back. At the top, make sure you squeeze that butt. If you squeeze the butt, you're gonna get that hamstring pumping. You can also let your lower back loose. By keeping your lower back loose, you focus more of this exercise on the hamstring specifically. We're just gonna do a couple sets on this. Nothing crazy. Just warm up, and then we're gonna grab whatever's free. I was gonna go to the other gym again today, but woohoo, it's my last day without my car. So I have my car back tonight, supposedly, or latest tomorrow morning. Therefore, starting tomorrow, we can go to whichever gym I want to, and I don't have to worry about anything. I don't know what today's leg day is gonna look like. We're gonna get a good feeling. I'm gonna do a couple more sets on here, drink my pre-workout, and we're gonna get started. On a side note, make sure you subscribe, guys. I just started this journey. This is day 8, I believe, of the gym vlog. I'm trying to hit 365 days in a row. That's my goal. So 1 year from now, we posted 365 videos. If I can do that, guys, then you can go to the gym as well. I guess we'll do some calves, or we're waiting for anything else to open. I honestly wanted to get started on some heavy leg presses today, the seated down ones. I'll see whenever one of those frees up. Until then, I'm gonna be pumping out the calves. Try to see if the leg press opens up anytime soon. I used to not do leg presses for a long time. I don't know, I'll just go through phases in general. One thing I can tell you guys is it's good to go through phases, you know? All kinds of different phases. So I have phases where I squat way more than I do anything. And I have phases where I don't squat at all, which is kind of the phase I'm in right now. I don't really want to squat, and it's not even that squat's bad for you. It's just that at the moment I don't really need it. There's so many different reasons why I don't need it at the moment. But most importantly is because I am still working back from that back injury, and I just know myself. And I guess that's one of the most important things in fitness in general. Know yourself. If you know yourself, know your limits, and also know your own stupidity. And I know that if I'm gonna go squatting, I'm gonna really want to try to put some weights on there, because I'm used to squatting 3 plates for a bunch of reps. And if I do that, currently my back just isn't a big fan of that. So I want to try to limit that and not push myself to kill myself. Also, if you guys see myself play with my finger all the time, I don't know. It's just kind of a habit at this point, and especially doing these recordings in the gym where everybody's watching. I guess maybe it's like a little nervous movement or whatever. Definitely something new recording these videos in the gym that I have to say. All right. Hey. Hey. I will do, honestly, I'm going to do pretty much as many sets as I need to until one of these leg presses opens up. Or we're going to end up doing hamstring and quad work before we go on the, we'll do some hamstring and quad work before we go on the leg press if that opens up. Funny how life goes. I literally just tell you guys we're not going to squat, and the only thing that opens up is a squat rack. So I grabbed the opportunity and we're going to do squats. Also, put your weights back in general. Put your weights back. People suck. People suck. All right, let's do one plate. You guys are here to keep me in check. I'm not allowed to do more than, I don't know, 2.5 plates probably. That's good. Felt like nothing. You know, when you can do weight that feels like nothing, it doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. But I do think that there's no, like I see people when they do their warm-up sets do like, I don't know man, like 20, 30 reps on one plate, or maybe half a plate if that's their warm-up. And I don't really see the point in doing that. I think you're better off just doing a few, getting a little bit of a feel for your muscles and how that feels. Does it feel strong? Does it feel weak? Should you go up higher right away? Should you not? And that felt like absolutely nothing to me. What I did feel was my hips stretching a little bit, widening up. So I think I did 7 reps if my counting was not off. And I'm gonna put on 2 plates right now. But I'm just gonna let the video run. Just gonna let this video run for you guys. So I'm gonna put on 2 plates, and with the 2 plates, I think I'm gonna do 5 times 5 slowly, which is so light for me. It's just very light for me, but hear me out. It will give me a great pump into my quads before I can go into the leg extensions like curls and whatever, and then I'll pump it out there. I have to say that if I look at my quad growth over the past couple years, my quads have grown mostly from leg curls, not from the heavy squats. And I was able to squat very heavy for my weight at least. For some people 4 plates is nothing, but if you're 180 pounds, that's good. There you go, 5 easy reps, to be honest, and that's perfect. It's exactly what we want right now. 5 easy reps because I feel the tightness, feel everything in my hip. So I'm gonna do 5 times 5 with these. Just, guys, at the end of the day, that's still 225 pounds, plus your body weight. You do that for 25 total reps. You know, you're working out your muscles. You are working out your muscles no matter what, no matter how you look at it. You are working out your muscles. So we do this, and then we move on. I'm gonna really try to get leg extensions so I can immediately go and just pump that blood hardcore into my quads. And then leg curls, obviously. And then we'll go into a leg press, whichever one is free. Or if we can't find the free one, we might wait for a little bit this time, because I did really want to do heavy leg presses. On this one, by the way, on the 5 sets, I'm gonna do close ones, I'm gonna do medium, I'm gonna do wide ones. Wide ones are more for the hammies. The closer you go, the more it's for your quads. But only do what feels comfortable and what feels good. Oh, on a side note, I think next leg day, we're gonna be doing front squats. So we'll talk about that. But front squats are one of the least taught exercises there is. And I genuinely actually think it's one of the best exercises there is. Perfect. The hamstring curl was open. Not the extension, but the curl. One of the two. I'm happy. I'm not complaining. We're gonna jump in here relatively fast. Since we're already warmed up, we should be warmed up. We're not going to be warming up on this again. We're just going to be doing our work set, which is already perfect right here. Oh wow, ended up being lighter than I thought, so we can go up a little bit more. Guys, I'm extremely proud of myself. I did not do more on the squats than 2 plates. I ended up doing more reps, so I did 5 sets of 8 reps. Well, aside from the first 2 I think I did with you guys. But I feel very good. I've barely been taking rest between these sets. So this workout's gonna be so fast. But I already feel extremely warm. I'm also extremely sore from yesterday, the day before. By the way, if you train 5, 6, 7 days a week, you should be feeling sore pretty much at all times. If you don't feel sore, then you're not training to failure. You're not training to failure. Oh, I had someone ask the question, what I mean with failure. So failure just means that, sorry guys, I'm dripping underneath the hat. So failure, all that failure means is that whichever weight you choose, you do that weight until the very end. And people always ask, what's failure? And failure is not, oh, I can only do, 10 proper reps and my 11th rep wouldn't be all the way, so I'm not gonna do it. That's not what failure means. I mean, even here, you guys saw me do full reps and then some partial ones. Failure should mean, proper failure should mean that you keep doing like half reps. Now on squats, it's different. On bench press, it's different. On machines, you want to just keep doing like half reps. And on that front, even myself, I'm not perfect with any of this, guys. But like right here, I could have probably pumped a little bit more out. Felt a little light, so I decided to just put up the weight. But this next one right here, I'll do for you guys. I'm gonna do properly until failure. Woo. Get some heavy weight on here now too. Actually, let's make it even heavier. Fuck it. That was tough. Now that's failure right there. Oh, feel them hamstrings pumping. Wow. All right, I got 2 more sets, maybe even 3, like this, And we're off to leg extensions. I'm having an amazing workout today, honestly. I'm doing heavier weight. So, kind of to summarize, when we start with squats, which is what we did, we started with the squats. We didn't start with the squats, but we started with the squats for like the actual workout sets. Well, we did calves actually, but I'm gonna do calves again. I only did 2 sets on the calf super quick, and then when the squat rack opened, I jumped to get it because it's too full. And sometimes that's what you gotta do in the gym. Anyways, so because we started on the squats, we didn't go that heavy on the squats, because of my back. But now on these machines, other than last leg day, I'm going heavy on these machines, very heavy. So, yeah, and to absolute failure. I already did 1 set on this one, so I can find the right weight for you guys for the video. Oh, if this hurts your shins when you do it, it's not bad. It's okay if it hurts your shins. Nobody says it's not supposed to hurt your shins when you put heavy ass weight on here. Certainly hurts my shins. We just gotta push through that. Also, pain on the shins is nothing compared to the pain I'm feeling in my quads. I don't know why a lot of people shit so much on the machines for legs. When I started, I didn't do much leg extensions. I didn't do much leg curls. I would always focus so hard on the squat. I would focus on the squat. I would focus on, man, just anything that's free weights. And I would attribute 2 things that helped me with tremendous growth. When I was squatting, I eventually got stuck. I got stuck and my legs just wouldn't grow anymore. And I would legit, during those times, to shock my body, I would sit down and I would do 30 to 40 minutes on this machine. Just leg extensions after leg extensions until my quads would just be complete rubber, cramping every moment they got. And it helped me. It just genuinely helped me a lot move on to whatever is my next level. It's supposed to be my next level. I used to sit really high on these. And then I watched Charles Glass train Dexter Jackson at Gold's Gym. And he told him to sit all the way back as far as he can. And since then, I've been doing that more and more. I mean, this was like 2019, but still. And it just helps you. It trains your quads differently. And last thing, don't be afraid of pushing your knees further out than your feet. I see a lot of people, they only do it like this. The further your legs are inside, the more of the entirety of the quad you're going to train. Oh my God. Sorry guys. That was nuts. That was crazy. Oh, so I said that there's two exercises that I can attribute a lot of my leg growth to. And the second one, after this one, is actually lunges. People don't do enough lunges. We're going to be doing lunges after this with the Smith machine. In between sets, just a quick check-in on the legs. Feeling very good. Feeling very good. Very strong. Very pumped up. Anyways, I'm doing lunges now. Was going to do, I think this is a better view here. I was going to use a bench. For the lunge, so I put my leg up. But all the benches are busy, so I'm just going to do more simple lunges. You put one foot ahead of the other, and we're just going to step back like this. Oh, I think that was 8. I think that was 8 each. Man, can't really put the camera anywhere. I think that was 8 each. Out of breath, extremely out of breath. Okay, this is a bad angle to record, and I think it's boring. So I'll do 3 more sets on this. I'm gonna try to do 12 reps on the next one. It was maybe a little too lazy of me. And then we're gonna move on. Just taking a little break. I absolutely killed that last set. So I only got calves left, and I really don't think that there's too much interest in watching me train the calves, especially since I still need a little second here before I can get up again. Today's breakfast shake was incredible. I know I still owe you guys a day in the whole day eating or whatever, but today's breakfast shake was incredible. I did 2 scoops of protein, 1 big banana, 1 big scoop of peanut butter, and then I put cinnamon toast crunch in it. Not too much, 1 serving. Some water and some milk. Mix that up. I drank that about 2 hours before my workout, hour and a half. Great, and that, because it's liquid, it goes in your bloodstream quick, so those carbs and the protein go into your body relatively fast. You digest it easy. I see people eat really big meals before the gym. I know you can do it, but it's not good. Too much of your blood goes into your stomach. You don't want that blood in your stomach, you want that blood in your muscles. Man, today was my best leg day in a long time. I'm very happy. And again, I'm very proud I didn't push the 3 plates. You guys can see. If you guys are wondering what this is, by the way, I tore my quad a long time ago. So this should be this muscle up here. But it ripped and it went up here. That's how I tore my quad. Oh. As always, guys, if you enjoyed these videos, please make sure you subscribe. I will be back on tomorrow. We're going to be doing a back day tomorrow. And I think we're going to be doing heavy deadlifts tomorrow, which is going to be very interesting. Because tonight my car arrives, finally. And I'll be able to drive to the other gym, have my straps and everything.